nowhere really to go. Meg Morrisroe is a distance from goal. 5 on the timer, hard drive. Running out of real estate is McDonald. And this will be a shot clock violation against the Tigers. So a turnover and a shot clock violation on their first 2 offensive sets. Tigers not as crisp a start. Perhaps the weather playing a role in that one. Even Dora falls down to the turf on a clearing attempt here, pushed all the way up the field by Maggie Golder. And the Nittany Lions, their second possession, their first real one after they got stripped immediately following the Tigers' first offensive set. This game was supposed to be a 7 o'clock game a few weeks ago. It got moved out of this time slot to 5:30. Here's a chance and a goal. Emma Kelly on the run downhill finished it off. We got our game's first goal, and it is 1-0 in favor of Penn State. Hughes looked like she maybe guessed weak side. It went strong side, and Golder on the finishing end is pouring. That'll certainly play a role today. Mackenzie Blake is going to get a free position shot here. Blake charging and fired it high again. Tigers will keep it though. Mackenzie Blake now struggling a little bit from the free position shot. She is 1 of 7 on the season now. McDonald fires one wide. Tigers back it up again. They'll keep possession. Plenty of duration on the timer. Another bit of an errant ball. Lane Calkins has to drift back to recover a bouncing ball. Soft double comes inside. Morrisroe finished it off. Great feed from Lane Calkins, and Meg Morrisroe gets it started. She had a nice game over the weekend. She kind of got the Tigers started in that contest against Hofstra. So an important goal for Princeton early on. They answer back. 7th goal of the season for Meg Morrisroe. Good job finding a soft spot there by Lane and get it going here today. Tigers, another win on the draw. So they'll keep the ball and a chance to take the lead for the first time today. Whiteway, lots of head fakes. That ball pops out of her stick. Ball management certainly going to be a thing to watch today. There's already been 5 combined turnovers between the two teams just 6+ minutes in. Dora button hooking out of traffic, keeps it short for McDonald's. Halfway through the timer here. McDonald's got Whiteway coming down the alley, and she'll score. Sophie Whiteway on the finish. She's got her 4th goal of the season. And the Tigers, some good passing combinations the last 2 possessions. That might be the way to do it. It could very much be the slick turf. Can you cut and beat your fired wide on a shot attempt by Brooke Haas? Coming up on 30 to go. Let's go, D! Tight quarter movement by Kelly McKinney. She'll play it up high. Saltz again. Dancing to the interior, let it go, and it's wide. And we have a foul on the inside, it looks like, so Saltz will step up to the 8-meter, and she'll get a free position shot, it looks like. Saltz this year, 1 of 6 on her free position attempts. She'll have a dead-on look at the goal. Saltz converged on quickly, but she scores. Lauren Saltz, her 9th goal of the season, and Penn State answers back. We're tied again. Gone 4+ minutes without a goal, but a nice high finish on that one. Went weak side there on Hughes. Allen came by on a double for Princeton, and they get the ball back. Good hard charge ahead, and the Tigers have the clear. Good work by Abigail Roberts. It's certainly going to be a game of what happens off ball might be more important than what happens with the ball. And of course, turnover management seemingly an important part already. Hard angle, dancing on the crease, and what a bounce home. Meg Morrisroe on the finish for that one. She's got her second of the early evening. Boy, she had a tap dance along that crease right there and did a very nice job and a very vertical bouncing ball to get it home. Second goal. End it off. Brooke Long will leave it on downstairs. No cutters available there. A lot of looking around by Kelly McKinney. A push towards goal. Sam Whiting in a good spot for Princeton. Reza couldn't make her way to net. McKinney again. McKinney. Doubles coming hot. Tigers strip it cleanly. They did, and it's taken on by Princeton. Great job by Sophie Whiteway, and Zoe Bai is on the run for the clear, and she's got plenty of room and a path in front of her. Tigers trying to push if they can. Downstairs, all alone is McDonald. Morris Rowe alone in front, and she finished it off with ease. 3 goals for her in the early going, and the Tigers have their biggest edge of the contest at 2. Jamie McDonald's had a nice start. She's got a pair of assists in the contest. And a nice job by the Tigers. Jen Cook feels pretty comfortable. Kind of using anybody right now. Quinn's taking a few. Whiteway's taken the bulk of the work thus far. Taken on here by Lauren Salt. So Penn State, still a little bit of time left here warming up. It's going to run out quickly, and then Tigers will have to sprint back. Great feed on the doorstep and finished off there by Ellie Wish. The freshman's got the marker for Penn State. Freshman's got 6 goals in the early going here, and Penn State crawls closer. Great feed there by Peyton Wainman. So Missy Doherty shakes up a little bit of her personnel. That is the work on getting the ball into the offensive third, and they will. So back to even strength. And that was an even strength goal anyways. Morris Rowe's penalty had expired. Montez had a beat, but was a bit wide of a good angle. Hard run by McDonald. Great short feed and a finish. It's Colette Quinn who's got the goal. 5th goal of the season for Colette Quinn. The Tigers get the immediate response they needed. Said you can't do the worm in the rain. The response comes 40 seconds later. And Jamie McDonald, she ties a career high with 3 assists in the contest. Whiting says no. Revving up for a run here. Off angle, Brooke Long has to get rid of it. 30 on the timer. McKinney to the inside. Wish fires it over the top. Backed up by Wainman. Wainman pushing to the crease. Nowhere to go, and a little too aggressive there from Abigail Roberts, who was in great defensive position, but a bit too heavy on the stick. Not a free position shot, but there's an angle here for Wainman if she likes it. Wainman, extra pass and a score. Brooke Haas on the finish. Haas from Wainman. Wainman's got a pair of assists in the last few minutes. It's a 1-goal game again. 5-4 the score now. And good patience and poise there, absorbing some contact and pressure by Wainman. And she found her partner Haas. Brooke Haas.
Let's go, dude!
Penn State will elect to work the perimeter. Now a drive down the alley and a big stop made by Hughes. Big rip there by Lauren Saltz, and Hughes needed to make that one. Penn State's had more of the momentum here in this quarter. Morris Rowe drew the shooting space foul early, it looked like. Still going to be good enough for a free position shot. Morris Rowe will take this one, it looks like. 1 for 1 on the season, and she scores. Make it 2 for 2. A 4-goal game for Meg Morris Rowe. And the Tigers, who had gone 7.5+ minutes without a goal, he scored 8 goals in a contest, which tied a program record. He's on a nice pace to start this one.
Princeton goal scored by number 3, Meg Morris Rowe.
Tigers are back on the ball off the draw circle, and they'll hunt for their biggest lead of the game. If they score, it would be 3. Allen does a nice job, hands the ball off to the playmakers for Princeton. The Tigers will go to work. Jamie McDonald, 3 assists already for her today. Colette Quinn's got a marker. Fires down low and scores. Colette Quinn. Nice finish. 2nd goal of the game for her. And the Tigers cook in the last minute. A little bit of traffic. Might have been a little bit unsuspecting was Bowen, and nice job to go on. She'll go right back to the circle. Try and collect some more possessions for Princeton. A Darien, Connecticut native against Kate Doherty. Sprung up high. Mackenzie Blake on a hop and a bobble has it cleanly. The Tigers leading by 3, trying to create a bit more separation here. It's been a close contest. The weather played a role early. The rain's still consistent, less heavier than it was at the start of the game, though, for sure. Blake trying to make her way in. Did she tuck it home? She did. Mackenzie Blake is on the board. And the Tigers trying to pull away. It's a 4-goal game. 18th goal of the season for Mackenzie Blake. Saw just a little bit of extra space open up for a second and made a mad dash at the 8-meter. Will Dora go? She will, and fired it over the top, but it's backed up by Princeton. And Jamie McDonald will work below the goal line along with Dora. Mullum pressured very high and hard. Whistle comes against Ellie Holland. Tigers to the inside. McDonald through traffic just blitzes it home. And the Tigers tack on. It's a 5-goal edge now. 4-point game for Jamie McDonald. McDonald got stonewalled, kind of shot that one not only off balance, but looked like she was going to fall backwards, but she just plowed through the contact there. And Tigers, 3rd quarter. Kaylin Haytrick to the sideline. Lauren Tinson, the junior defender, caught up to by Dora. And just enough space opens up where she can take it herself. Took a little bit of time, though, just a minute on the timer for the Nittany Lions to work with. Brooke Long on the quick handoff, some picks and rubs. What do we have? Continuing on and scoring is Brooke Haas. Well, somebody just got rubbed out on that play for Princeton on a pick. Officials say play on. And the goal drought finally ends as Brooke Haas has her 2nd of the game, 10th of the season. Paige Vegna got upended there, the senior defender. Colette Quinn. Molnar. That one bounced through. Blake from a tough angle wide. Stays with Princeton. Tigers still have woman up for another second. Blake draws the shooting space foul, so she will head to the line. Blake scores up high. Showed low, scored up high, and Blake's got her second of the game. Kenzie Blake fakes those 161st career goal. And with that, she is now in pressure. Got bumped as she was trying to deal the ball. And it came while she was inside the 8 meters, so she'll get a free position shot. Looking to set a career high in goals with her third if she can do it. And fired it high. McDonald's trying to drive to the interior. Strong to the net and scores. Jamie McDonald has been excellent today. Second goal of the game for McDonald, her 5th point of the evening. Third for Jamie McDonald, biggest lead of the game, figures at 6. They on the field. We will keep things here with 32 to go in the third quarter. Took a long cut to try and wheel away from the Navy jerseys, but did so, and with some help from Lane Calkins, the Tigers are on the move, and tremendous work by Calkins and by to get the ball on the other end of the field, and Princeton can continue to tack on. 16 shots on goal for Princeton. They have scored 11 times. They have been extraordinarily efficient. Bit of an errant ball. Jamie McDonald was in the right spot for the Tigers. 5-point evening for the junior. Even Dora doesn't have a point today. Grace Mullum trying to drive. Got an angle to the net and buried it. Grace Mullum's got her 4th career goal. The lead is 7. Mullum just kept speeding and speeding and speeding. Penn State down 7, looking for an answer. They've been outscored 7-1 over the last 8 total goals.
Let's go, D! Let's go, D!
A run by Allie Meyer. Penn State has gone goalless now for the last approximately 7 minutes. A move and some space and a goal by Erica Ho. Enough of a hesitation to free up some room where she could drive to cage and finish it off. Erica Ho's got her first goal of the contest. Downstairs, McDonald nearly got stripped. Behind the net, Dora faking, driving, leaves it out wide. Whiteway an extra pass, but it was wide of Calkins. Race onto the sideline. Calkins trying to tightrope and scoop it up, and she did a great job. Still a healthy amount on the timer for Princeton.
Let's go, Tide!
A few more possessions left in this third quarter. Mullum sees the double. Whiteway, McDonald drawing a lot of extra attention. Morris Rowe on the doorstep to finish it off. Give another assist to Jamie McDonald. Morris Rowe, her 5th goal of the game. Can do what they want. They can work quickly, they can work slow. Looks like the rain has really crawled to a slow, if not total stop here. And it's gotten better here as the game has gone on. 30 seconds gone by here in this 4th quarter. Meg Morris Rowe, brilliant game from her today. 5 goals for the Tigers, and she kind of got them started on the right foot. She had 3 goals in that first quarter. There's a quick shot just inside the post. A finish off by the Tigers there. Mackenzie Blake gets it done. 3rd goal of the game for Mackenzie Blake. And Blake going right into leadership role, talking to her group and getting them ready for the next sequence. Taken by Penn State. Tigers are right back on it, though. Great work by Sophie Whiteway. A little bit sloppy on both sides the last few minutes as we head towards the finish line. Way out wide is Lane Calkins. Crow hopping a run. And nowhere to go. Manning's been in the game for a few minutes. That shot is fired home by Sophie Whiteway. She's got her 2nd goal of the game. Sophie Whiteway's had a really nice contest. That breaks a goal drought between both teams for 10 minutes. Nice sequence of passing for the clear. Tigers have been perfect. 17 of 17 on clearing attempts tonight. Quinn will have a touch. And a whistle. Looks like Molnar's lining up for a free position shot. She's got 1 assist today. Molnar, will she let it go? She will take it. And finish. Maggie Molnar, 2-point night. And Tigers have scored the only goals of this quarter. 3 of them. Molnar, her first of the game. Nice run to goal. Went strong side and finished it off. So Molnar will take a seat. She just scored that goal. She'll have to head off for a bit. Emma Kelly is lining this one up. I have to imagine that Penn State will just take this one. They've been so starved for good chances. This will be as good as any. 2 minutes are up on the board against Molnar on the yellow card.
Princeton penalty on number 2, Maggie Molnar. She gets a yellow card and a 2-minute penalty for dangerous play.
Dangerous play is the call on Molnar. So Emma Kelly will hard drive and score. And that will stop the clock, so we're not done yet. Good take by Kelly. Went on the weak side.